Bengawan Solo is not just another river. It is the biggest and the longest river in the island of Java. With a length of about 600 kilometers through its 2,200 creeks, it splits Central Java and East Java. The grandeur that is Bengawan Solo is not only found inside its body of water. It had been the mute witness of a lot of things which happened during the course of history, which makes this river hold an important role in the civilization of Java. The history of how the Keraton of Surakarta was founded also flowed along with the stream. In fact, the location of the Keraton was based on its closeness to Bengawan Solo. It was between Bengawan Solo and the Keraton of Surakarta that we found a legend called Raja Mala. Raja Mala was a ship that was built during Pakubuwono IV's reign. It was a response to Governor General Willem Dendel's gift, which was a ship that had a decoration that depicted a Dutch woman on its front end. The Raja Pustaka Museum in Surakarta pointed out that the Rajamala ship that was used by Sunan Pakubuwono IV, Sunan Pakubuwono V, and Sunan Pakubuwono VII to propose to the princesses of Madura.
Untuk melamar putri-putri dari Madura. Akan tetapi,
however, the story was doubted by a historian at 11 Maret University, Professor Warto. I heard that the princess didn't have any son, and because of that, she was sent home to Madura. The husband built the ship to honor the wife. It was nothing more than to honor his beloved wife, whom he was unhappy for when she was sent home. So he built the decoration in honor of his wife. Meanwhile, a professor that was also researching Rajamala at the Art Institute of Indonesia Solo, Sulistyo Djoko Suryono, said something that was completely different. After reading this manuscript, it was a military ship. Yes, a military ship. I believe that because it was written here. It was not a ship built for transportation. The inside of the ship was quite wide. The width was 7 meters and the length was 71 meters. So there was the decoration of Rajamala, just like the one at the Raja Pustaka Museum. And then there were 6 cannons, rifles, guns, a theater, gamelan, and then rooms for the king's followers and residents.
Kemudian tempat pentas gamelan, kemudian pengikut raja dan residen, kemudian di situ ada.
There was also a powder room called Panti Singset. There was also bedrooms, armory, and bathrooms.
Terakhir adalah jamban. Itu ruangnya itu.
Di masanya,
during its prime, the Rajamala ship was kept inside the Sunan's resting place called Pesanggerahan Lamongan Harjo. As of this time, the real head decoration of Rajamala is kept at Raja Pustaka. Meanwhile, the replica can also be seen at Pesanggerahan Lamongan Harjo and Keraton Surakarta Museum.
Namun,
However, there is also an argument that says the head decoration in Keraton Surakarta is not a replica. In fact, it is the real head decoration straight from the Rajamala, which was made during Pakubuwono VII's reign. And there is also an argument that says not only the decoration was placed on the ship's front end, it was also placed on its stern. In 2014, the replica of the whole ship was built by Joko Sulistyo, and until now, it is being displayed at Radya Pustaka Museum. This river, where Rajamala once rode on anchor, was also known as the Trading Channel. As a matter of fact, long before Surakarta's prime, there were already 44 docks along Bengawan Solo. And even until this era, the traders are still using this river as a way of transportation. Bengawan Solo was the only way of transportation at the time, as a way to connect the inland area and the coastal area. Since there were no trains and the road from Surabaya Solo had not been built yet, it was the only way they could take at that time. During the Kartasura to Surakarta transitional period, there was a batik industry that was developed in Laweyan. The traders of Laweyan, when they wanted to sell their products to outside of Java or other places, they always traveled through Bengawan Solo. Meanwhile, during the time when the Republic of Indonesia was still in its prime, the Bengawan Solo River was also the mute witness of political violence. In 1965, under the Bajem Bridge, corpses were also joining the stream. There are so many stories from the river that need to be told. It's just that a lot of people don't know that. The problem is that because we don't know that much about Bengawan's history, people will easily forget the main function that Bengawan left. Eventually, people won't preserve it. Bengawan is being treated as a place to dump the garbage. All the waste get into the river. To keep the collective memory of Bengawan Solo, the government of Surakarta tried to develop a historical tour. We encourage the people of Solo to build some boats that the tourists can use. So for the grand design, we got the great committee of Bengawan Solo to handle that. As of the tourism, it will be handled by the government. If it's true, the wheel will turn. The glory of Bengawan Solo will be repeated. Because in its stream, it is where the heart of Javanese civilization beats.
Di musim hujan air meluap sampai jauh.